There's a moment in every league when everything changes. Not with a buzzer beater, not with a championship parade, but with a quiet list of names left unprotected. And in 2026, the WNBA is about to experience exactly that because two new teams, the Toronto Tempo and the Portland Fire, are about to do something that will shake the entire league to its core. They're not just joining the WNBA, they're taking from it. 12 rounds, 2 teams, and a system designed for one thing: strategic chaos. Here's how it works. Every existing team gets a choice: protect your future or risk losing it. In the first 6 rounds, each team can only protect 5 players. Just 5. That means stars will be safe. But the league isn't built on stars alone. It's built on depth, on role players, on those game-changing 6th women who swing playoff series. And suddenly, those players are exposed, vulnerable, available, and Toronto gets first pick. That matters more than you think, because the first selection in an expansion draft isn't just a player. It's a statement. It's identity. It's the face of a franchise that doesn't exist yet, but is about to. Toronto Tempo will step in first, scanning the league for the one player every team hoped wouldn't slip through. A leader, a cornerstone, a name fans can believe in from day one. And then comes Portland, waiting, watching, ready to respond, but here's where it gets even more intense. Only one player can be taken from each team, so every decision carries weight, every pick closes a door, and every team across the league is holding its breath, hoping their most valuable unprotected piece doesn't get that call, because once they're gone, they're gone. Then comes the twist. After 6 rounds, teams get to protect one more player. A final shield. A last-minute attempt to save someone they almost lost. But by then, the damage might already be done. The real talent could already be wearing new colors. And the expansion teams, they're just getting started, because this isn't only about drafting players, it's about building a system, a culture, a locker room from scratch. Toronto might go for star power early, someone who can carry the spotlight, sell jerseys, and give the city a reason to believe instantly. Portland, on the other hand, could play it differently. Defense. Depth. Discipline. A team that doesn't rely on one superstar, but instead becomes something harder to beat. Something unpredictable. But the most powerful move in this entire process doesn't even happen in the draft. It's called the core designation, and it changes everything. Each expansion team gets one shot to lock down an unrestricted free agent, one star, one franchise player. No negotiations, no competition, just secured. Imagine building a solid 12-player roster through the draft, and then adding a superstar on top of it. That's not expansion. That's a shortcut to contention. And suddenly, the rest of the league has a problem. Because these teams won't be weak. They won't be rebuilding. They could be dangerous. Immediately. This is what makes the 2026 expansion draft different. It's not about filling a roster. It's about stealing opportunity. Finding the overlooked, the underestimated, the players who were one decision away from being protected, and now have something to prove. And history tells us, those players, they play angry, they play motivated, they play like they were supposed to be chosen all along. So when Toronto makes that first pick, and Portland answers right after, don't just see it as a draft. See it for what it really is. A reset button for the entire league, because championships aren't only won on the court. Sometimes, they start right here. In the silence of an expansion draft, where two new teams don't just join the WNBA, they reshape it.